All right. It's your girl Queen Naja. Thank you guys for watching Grape to the News.
Shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article. It says Diddy is reportedly frustrated with Cassie's footage release. Now, this is crazy, and this guy have some nerve. There would have never been any footage being released if you didn't do what you did to her. Like, I mean, that's the crazy thing about it to me. There will be no footage being released if you didn't did what you did. So this is your fault, stupid. But he got the nerve, y'all. Diddy is reportedly frustrated with Cassie footage release, man. This is crazy. You can't make this up, man. The nerve of him. The nerve of him. These people get money, brand. They get bold. All right. But anyways, it says this is unconfirmed and alleged testimony from a reported member of Diddy's camp. So take this claim with a grain of salt. Okay. So this is alleged, y'all. This is alleged. All right. It says Diddy had already responded to the video of him putting his hands on Cassie in a hotel hallway amid his various other accusations, but it seems like he might have harbored some resentment. Moreover, an alleged source close to his camp reportedly spoke to the Post recently to speak on his reaction and perspective concerning that footage. Apparently, Sean Combs is convinced that the sudden release of that clip is part of an agenda against him and that it doesn't tell the full story of what really went down that day. Of course, take this information with a grain of salt, as this is unconfirmed claim that isn't reflected in his apology video. All right. Quote, he's essenced the alleged source. It says he's incensed. Okay. Quote, he's incensed. The alleged source claimed of Diddy's thoughts on the Cassie video, especially about the video. He insists it doesn't tell the full story about what happened. Really? You telling me it's more? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? We saw what you did. What is this dude talking about? It's more to the story. Not that he's excusing it, but he says that it's a selected video. It's his position that there was an agenda in releasing the video when it was released. But ultimately, he knows that his big concern is the raids on his house. The Cassie video is just a distraction. Uh-oh. Yeah, that sounds believable. That sounds believable. It says, meanwhile, this is what Cassie had to say when the footage spread like wildfire on social media, which she relayed via Instagram. Thank you for all of the love and support from my family, friends, strangers, and those I have yet to meet, she said of the Diddy situation. Quote, the outpouring of love has created a place for my younger self to settle and feel safe now. But this is only the beginning. DV is the issue. It broke me down to someone I never thought I would become. With a lot of hard work, I am better today, but I will always be recovering from my past. Thank you to everyone that has taken the time to take this matter seriously. Cassie continued concerning Diddy. My only ask is that everyone open your heart to believe in victims the first time. It takes a lot of heart to tell the truth out of a situation that you were powerless in. I offer my hand to those who are still living in fear. Reach out to your people. Don't cut them off. No one should carry this weight alone. This healing journey is never ending, but this support means everything to me. Thank you. Love always, Cassie. How y'all guys? For one, do y'all believe this? Do this sound believable? I mean, this do sound like some conspiracy stuff we've been talking about. Saying that video released for a reason. And that maybe it is a distraction or something. Remember, he did have the raids, you know? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the chat. How y'all feel about this? You said Diddler is a soulless demon. I don't blame you for that. I don't blame you for thinking that. Let me see. You said Grape sounds about right. These celebs getting exposed left and right. 2024 is the year of karma. Yeah, man. Cat Williams, he said this is the year of truth. We are living in the age of Aquarius, y'all. Okay. All right. Let me see. You said Jag said something on this, but I ain't heard it just yet. Oh, you talking about this whole situation? Let me see. You said Diddy, aka the dealer, reminds me of a narcissist talking about he didn't do it, but he did. This how he would have done it. Shake my man. I'm telling you, that was kind of crazy that he came out with that. What they call it, y'all? Like a statement. He came out with a statement when the Cassie lawsuit first came out. Tomorrow he ain't did nothing. He's innocent. Blah blah blah. But that video came out all of a sudden. He on camera. I'm sorry. You know, come on, bro. You know what you did. You know what you did, bro. You know. Diddy needs to take that up with the Homeland Security. We don't want to hear it. Man, give Sharon a helicopter, y'all. Give Sharon a helicopter. That's crazy. She said, take that up with Homeland Security. You said, wow, dumb Diddy is deflecting. He shouldn't have did it. We wouldn't have seen it. Exactly. That's my thing. You know, that's my thing. It's like, bro, like you're frustrated, allegedly frustrated with the post, with the video being released, but it's like, bro, like if you didn't do what you did, it wouldn't be no video, you know? Let me see. You said it's typical narcissist behavior. Yeah, man, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Yeah, man. Personally, I wouldn't be surprised if this was true. If this is what's really going through Diddy's mind. It just, you know, it would just be on brand for him too. He just seems like a guy that's just used to getting his way, you know what I'm saying? And he's not being under this type of scrutiny, you know. Remember before all of this, man, even with the rumors and stuff, Diddy was always looked at as black excellence, you know, the businessman, Sean John, Ciroc, you know, bad boy, you know. Now he's looked at pretty much as a monster. He's the new Bill Cosby. He's the new R. Kelly, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? He's the new face for DV and and all this crazy and Grape and all this stuff. He got all these lawsuits of these women saying that, you know, he graped them and all type of stuff. So, I mean, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Yeah, man. This is crazy, man. You said, I don't think he knew that the tape existed. If so, why deny the allegations? Didn't he think? No, I mean, it's allegedly that he purchased the tape for $50K. That's what they say, allegedly. So I think he's more so surprised that it released because he felt like he had the video. But y'all remember he did have the raid, and Stevie J even admitted that in the raid, the police, the Homeland Security, FBI, all of those guys did take laptops, phones, all type of stuff. All right, cameras, all type of stuff, hard drives. So they got all type of evidence and footage. So, you know, maybe he still had the footage. Maybe he still had the evidence, you know. He said, you hope they take his key back. Yeah, man, I heard about that. I heard they're trying to take his Hollywood Walk of Fame back to his star, but they trying to say that they can't. Industry people are turning their backs on him. Yeah, man, you know what that is. They've been saying Jay-Z been real quiet too. Jay-Z been real quiet. So it's funny because you know these celebrities, man, be real hypocrites. Y'all know they be real hypocrites. So check this out, y'all. All right, this is all the way back to 2009, y'all. This is actually 15 years ago. That's crazy that the Rihanna Chris Brown situation was 15 years ago. Just goes to show that Rihanna and Chris Brown been famous forever, forever. So this is literally the day after the situation happened. Diddy was on Ellen, the Ellen DeGeneres show, speaking about it. All right, he got some nerve, y'all. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. All right, so check this out, y'all. Fair use. All right, let's go.
Hard for me, and I don't believe in judgment either, but I don't want any girl out there thinking it's okay to go back to a guy who hit her. I don't want any girl to think that.
I don't think.
And I don't mean to put you in this. It's not you.
No, but you all put me in it. So I'm gonna speak on it. I don't think that it's right for anybody to hit anybody at the end of the day, you know, and I don't think it's right. You know, I think that we all have to be honest with ourselves as adults.
Man, hey, this dude is an actor, okay, a manipulator, okay, a liar, okay. This is crazy. Look how he playing it off. And you know what's crazy? He was probably doing that to Cassie at that time. Man, he was with Cassie for a long time, y'all. I think he was with Cassie since like 2005. I think it was since 2005, right? So if this 2009, he was already with Cassie for about 4 or 5 years at this point, right? He got some nerve, y'all. This is crazy, man. Fair use.
And people have been in relationships, you know, we know sometimes those relationships get ugly, you know, and sometimes it doesn't come out into the forefront the way this one has come out. And it's a lot of stones being thrown and we don't know exactly what's going on. These are two young individuals.
So he kind of like on Chris Brown's side a little bit, y'all. That's just the vibe that I'm getting. Allegedly, he's saying, hey, you know, stones being thrown at Chris Breezy, but we don't really know what happened. You know, it's so many rumors that's, you know, what happened with Rihanna and Chris Brown. We don't know. We do know from his side of the story and from like, if you know, read up on everything, she was hitting them as well. They were driving. Obviously he didn't have to do what he did to that woman, especially if those pictures is true. Because they do say that, you know, there's been rumors that there's some Photoshop in there, but I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Ain't no telling. All right. But anyways, he didn't have to do that woman like that. Now that was uncalled for. That was crazy. But I do believe that people need to keep their hands to themselves, man on man, woman on woman, woman on man, man on woman. Keep your hands to yourself. It should never get to this point because I feel like it's not worth it. I feel like it's not worth it at all, especially if you got money. Like, bro, it's not worth it. Leave that person alone. You're rich, you're famous, you're Chris Brown, you're Rihanna, you're Diddy. Like, literally, like, come on, man. Let's be honest here. Cassie ain't really talented like that. I mean, let's be honest here, y'all. Cassie ain't really talented. So I'm just looking at her as like a pretty face. Bro, there's literally millions of Cassies in the world. You can get you another Cassie. You should never stoop down to where you got to put your hand on her. You know what I'm saying? In these DV situations, like, bro, you're a monster. You're crazy. You deserve to be in prison. We know that. You deserve to get your wig split. I already said that. You know what I'm saying? He deserved to get his head stumped. It should never come to this point. But it's crazy because instead of getting another Cassie, these dudes share the same women. It's so weird. Remember the whole Cassie situation with Kid Cudi. Right? With allegedly Diddy blowing up his car in the driveway. What's up with Kid Cudi dating Cassie? Why are y'all dating the same women? I would never understand these celebrities, bro. They literally share the same 20, 30 women in the industry. Anybody in the industry, they all got babies and been married and hooked up with other celebrities. Like, it's super weird. And you wonder why, especially in, you know, allegedly in those circles and stuff, there's uncurable STIs going on. But I digress, okay? Let's keep it going, man. Fair use.
We need to pray for them and we need to give certain support, but you don't need to start just saying that you know something that you don't know. You wasn't in that car. I wasn't in that car, and it isn't right for him to put his hands on her or her to put his hands on him. And we don't know what the problem is, but we need to pray for them and we need to do things to support them. And that's all I want to say about it.
I agree with
Thank
you.
you.
I want to support you. Here's how I'm going to help you now. We take a break and do it afterwards?
Can we dance?
Yes.
I would like to dance.
Yeah, you know how I look at that? That was like a distraction from the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? All right, yeah, let's stop talking about DV and Chris Brown and Rihanna boxing in the front seat of of the car. Let's dance. like a coon. You know what I'm saying? Just, hey, let's dance, y'all. Forget about this serious situation that we talking about that I know I'll be doing behind the scenes. So I'm a deflect and get this off of me. So let's dance. Getting jiggy with it. Nah. Getting jiggy with it. Getting Diddy with it. Nah. Getting Diddy with it. All right. Crazy, man. Crazy. You said he don't even dance that good? That's crazy, man. You say you can't stand this man? He's such a hypocrite. Yes, he is, man. I get sick looking at Diddy Duty Dummy. That's funny. You said these women run in the same circles because they accept the behavior. Yeah. And I mean, let's be honest here. I mean, they want men with money. Not saying that obviously women don't go through this with broke dudes. Obviously, there's no price or a tax bracket when it comes to DV situations. But what I'm saying is that in these circles, obviously, when it comes to Hollywood, the entertainment and stuff like that, come on, let's be honest. I mean, these women are dating guys with money. It is what it is, whether they're football players, record executives, you know, whatever the case may be, you know. Cassie, let's just say this. It's very rare for a Cassie to be dating her trainer. Usually a Cassie who mess with a Diddy would mess around and be with an athlete or with another record guy, or you know what I'm saying? You said how Ellen gonna talk all the time? She mollywops Portia almost on the daily. What you talking about? Allegedly. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Allegedly. I don't know nothing about no Ellen. I didn't watch this show. I did not care about no Ellen. My grandma used to watch that show. Let me see. What else y'all talking about? Let me see. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Yeah, I think he's just a hypocrite, y'all. I honestly think he's a hypocrite. You say you never watched it either? Yeah, I didn't care about this show. Yeah, I never cared about this show at all. Oh no, yeah, it's been canceled. Yeah, I ain't heard about Ellen in a long time. I ain't heard about you said yeah, Ellen and her girlfriend whose car mysteriously wrecked. Oh wow, really? I might have to look into that. I like I said, I don't really know about Ellen. I don't care about no Ellen. I don't really know about Ellen like that. Like I was not interested in the show. If anything, I was more interested in Wendy Williams. I used to watch Wendy Williams sometimes. But not really no Ellen. I'm not really a fan of Ellen. You said Cassie husband, the trainer, said it at first about Diddler being DL. They had the story the whole time. Oh, really? Allegedly. I'm gonna have to look into that. Let me see. Oh, you said they canceled her show because she was a horrible person to her staff? Really? Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. You say you never liked her. Your mom did though. Yeah, my grandma used to love Ellen. I'm like, why are you watching this? And Ellen DeGeneres is never funny to me. I didn't understand the whole. Yeah, I didn't understand the whole Ellen craze. That's just me though. But that's just me. So.